Hello, everybody on YouTube. This is Super Femtendo. Last time on Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, we tried to get into Gerudo Town, but we couldn't get in there because we weren't feminine enough. But now that we look like this, we could possibly... Okay, I'm not doing this anymore. Now that we look like this, we might be able to get into the Gerudo Town. By the way, if I sound a little different, I did move the position of my microphone. So, it'd be, like, in front of me instead of, like, beside me. But, anyway, let's go to Gerudo Town, all the way over there. So, to kind of talk a little bit about some stuff that has been bugging me while we are on our way to Gerudo Town. I have been playing Skyrim recently, as I mentioned in a previous episode. And there are some things in that game that just kind of bug the crap out of me. Like, I'm still enjoying the game, but, the fact that the checkpoints are so lax, to say the least, you don't get a whole lot of, like, checkpoints and stuff, and, the fact that, like, if you were to scan an amiibo, and then, like, you, like, forgot to make a save after you got an item, and then you go off on a quest that takes, like, 15 minutes or something. And then, like, you die. You don't get to keep the amiibo. Well, I have been trying to, like, voice my complaints on the game. And, people online are just such fucking assholes about this game. Like, legitimately huge fucking assholes. They do not, not even a little bit. They don't even try to, be nice about it. Like, not even, a little bit. Like, I'm not saying, they need to, kiss my ass or whatever, but they're just like, oh, get good. It's not a... Whatever. We're here anyway. Let's talk to this guy. Maybe we can get something out of him now that we look like this. Savak? So, yeah. Hey, the name's Bozai. I'm 35, single, and I love jogging. Especially on sand. Yeah, everyone says I'm tenacious as a tick. And I think that some of them meant it in a nice way, too. So you're out here on your own. Pretty rough and tumble place. Want to hang out for a while? Nice sand jogging. Ah, you notice these old things. Yeah, they're my sand boots. They allow me to traverse through traverse the desert without being slowed down at all. So jogging is a breeze. So you like to check them out, or grab a quiet corner and give me those boots? Huh? Oh, well, here's the thing. The sand boots are super rare, and I'd happily give them to you, but... Wait, this is a golden chance to woo. I mean, sure, I'd love to give you them. You hungry little boot monster. But first, a favor. Ever heard of the legend of the 8th heroine? 8th heroine? Everyone's heard of the legend of the Gerudo region and the 7 heroines, but some of them tell of a 8th heroine. Wiped clean from history, and no one knows why or how. A phantom heroine known to all but seen by none. I've been taken with the legend since I was a child. Find her, show me the 8th heroine, and I'll give you these sand boots. What do you say? I'll go look. Yes! Ahem. According to those legends who idolize the 8th heroine, she is enshrined somewhere in the Gerudo Highlands. Apparently, they have a nickname for her, the Bronze Giant. Catchy. Beyond that, I don't really know much. Who knows? There might be someone in the Gerudo town who knows more about the legend of the 7 heroines. Maybe that info will help. I don't know. Anyway, draw a picture or something if you find her, then show me. I'm pretty picky about pictures too. If you get one, make sure at least the statue's upper half is visible. Got it? Oh, and here, if you like, you can use these. I'm sure they'll come in handy. Besides, you really seem to be into boots. Snow boots! They're pretty much like the sand boots he was describing, except they work in snow. Bozai was kind enough to lend you these boots. They evenly distribute your body weight, so you can maintain your normal walking speed over deep snow. The Gerudo Highlands are covered in deep snow, so it's hard to walk, right? Everyone knows that. But with these snow boots, you can walk through snow like it was flat ground. No, you can walk even faster than that. No one makes these anymore, so they're extremely valuable. As such, you can't keep them, okay? Many have investigated the 8th heroine, but it's an inscrutable legend, and an unsolved and possibly unsolvable puzzle. And as Ms. Boots spins her wheels on it, we'll grow closer and closer, and then... yeah, if you say so. But we will worry about that quest in the future. But for now, how about we go into Gerudo Town? And since we are the conscientious type, how about we go in through the front entrance? Kind of wish he gave us the snow boots a little bit. At least lend us the snow boots so we could move a little faster here. They don't seem to be bothering us now. The Forbidden City entry. Is that true? Listen to this. Good grief, I can't believe the chief's heirloom was stolen by thieves. Oh, the helmet that was supposed to be Lady Urbosa's favorite, right? It's been handed down from chief to chief for generations. Apparently the chief is pretty distressed. She's still so small, too. Poor thing. They have an idea who committed the theft, but the thieves aren't amateurs. I heard they're professional assassins. That explains why the barracks have been noisier than usual. What the... A Goron? What are you doing here? Savok. That V sound is trickier to master. I feel like I got it there, though. Linde. Is this an actual female Goron? Gerudo Town is full of women, isn't it? It smells really nice here. Hang on, I thought men weren't allowed in this town. Why'd they let me in? Maybe they let you in because your name, and because we've never seen a female Goron. That actually is really interesting. We have never seen a female Goron. I don't think we have ever seen or heard any indication on how they reproduce. I'm way too interested in this. Oh, we can see this Gerudo outfit. It's pretty much just a palette swap of the outfit we're wearing now. You can buy it if you want, but there's not really much need to. But to kind of talk about Gerudo Town. It's sort of like your other places, except this place has all kinds of arrows, with the exception of the ancient arrows. But how about we go up and try to meet with the chief?
Yet another traveler. How did you get in here? Oh. Seems you have something rather interesting there.
You stand before Lady Riju, chief of the Gerudo. Declare your business, but come no closer. Hold on. Bulera? This one appears to be more than a common traveler. You there, what is your name? Link. And what is it that you have come all this way here to tell me, Link? I can calm Naboris. You think you have what it takes to subdue something so powerful as a divine beast? The only one who could ever control them were the champions like Lady Urbusa. And all of the champions died in the calamity 100 years ago. Bulera, a memory just jumped into my head. Something my mother spoke of. When the calamity happened, the Princess of Hyrule placed a fallen swordsman in a deep sleep. That swordsman, much like our new friend here, was named Link, though it always seemed like more legend than fact. But Lady Riju, do those same stories not also say the Hylian champion carried a legendary sword? I see no such weapon in this person's care. They do indeed. If I recall correctly, it was called the Sword That Seals the Darkness. The Princess of Hyrule supposedly hid it in the Lost Woods. What of the device on this one's hip? It appears to be a precious relic of the Sheikah. I can't imagine they would give something so valuable to a simple drifter, can you? I don't remember ever hearing of a Hylian Vi among the champions. Wait a moment! You're a foe! A foe within our walls is a great crime, but a foe who is a champion. Well, we'd never mistreat a friend of Lady Urbusa, and if you are here to help us with Naboris, then we are allies. You saw it on your way into our town. Divine Beast Va Naboris, cloaked in a massive sandstorm, hurling lightning at any who dare approach. We do have something to stop it, but we have yet to find any way to appease the Divine Beast on our own. If you truly are a champion, perhaps you would be able to enter Naboris and calm its anger. Lady Riju, I do not see how you can trust a complete stranger with something as important as this task. Perhaps if this person were to first prove his worth by recovering your stolen Thunderhelm. Ah, yes, an interesting suggestion. You see, there is only one thing in all of Hyrule that can withstand the lightning from Naboris. The Thunderhelm, a family heirloom and relic of the Gerudo, but as Bulera said, it was stolen from us. You needn't worry, Lady Riju. If he truly is a champion, this should be an easy task for him. Our soldiers can tell you all you need to know about the thieves who stole Lady Riju's heirloom. Head through that arch. It will lead you to the barracks. Then seek out Champion Teak? Captain Teak? I'm going to go with Teak. Then seek out Captain Teak and ask for a full report. Without my heirloom, you'll never be able to approach Naboris. You know, I take heart in having such a rare visitor as yourself. Lady Urbosa must be looking out for us. Alright, we got our mission. Also, I freaking love Riju. Most of the, Gerudo characters in this game just kind of, like, they look very, like, Amazonian, very muscular and stuff, but, like, most other Gerudo in the game are either like that or, like, small children like this. Supposedly Riju is only 12 years old. This is why she is so short and so non-muscular compared to all the other Gerudo. Like, she looks like she would be about, I don't know, 18, maybe 20. But in reality, she's actually only like 10 or 12. And this is just what a preteen Gerudo looks like. It's really interesting. I like it. But if we come over here, we can see this. Savak. Oh, are you interested in my class, Vo and you? I'm Ashay. During the day, I teach a class on Vo of the world, and at night, I teach a cooking class. Excuse me. Why don't you join us? Alright. Yeah, I'll observe. Okay, everyone, let's show our cute observer what we've been learning in class. Now then, you're walking down the street on your way somewhere, and a handsome Vo you've never met approaches. Oh. I would wave casually to him, but also keep myself prepared in case he is a distraction for a bandit ambush. Excellent thinking, Pasha. That's a prudent approach to a new situation. Remember that sometimes Vo may look suspicious, but are actually being wary due to a sight of a daunting Gerudo. Oh. I would enthusiastically greet him, approaching him with a smile and my hands clearly empty. Wow, Dinah, that's a very optimistic approach to take. Being overtly friendly is an excellent way to put the stranger's mind at ease. Oh. I would walk casually towards him, and then strike a fierce blow when he least expects it. Risa, that would be a crime. I love this area. Seriously, the Gerudo are very fascinating. I want to say creatures, but They're a different race altogether from Hylians, so they're not. I'm gonna shut up now. They're very fascinating people. I like that Breath of the Wild is really expanding upon their people, because Gerudo are they are very non-touched upon because they've only appeared in a small handful of games. Savak. I finally found the Vo of my dreams, and I recently married him. I thought I had finally found happiness. But then my husband fell ill with a rare disease, one difficult to cure. The only thing that can save him is the innards of a Moldoga. Molduga. But I would never be able to take down such a creature myself. I asked the soldiers to help, but they said they have a serious issue to deal with. They said they have no time for my plight. They turned me away. But then why wouldn't they? The Moldoga is a menacing beast. None who face one escape unscathed. So perhaps it's foolish to expect anyone to stick their neck out for a stranger. I thought I'd finally gotten out of this town. Never thought I'd have to come crawling back. Moldoga. The Moldoga is a monster. A terror so savage that even other monsters wouldn't approach it. It is often spotted west of here in the Toruma Dunes? Okay, so a lot of words in this game are really weird. I apologize for pronunciation because I do not know how any of this stuff is supposed to be pronounced. In the south. It's very sensitive to vibrations, and it tends to attack anything that draws near. You can't approach it or even move near it. You can't use someone as bait. What am I to do? I think we'll face off against something like that, but not now. We'll do it in the future. What are you doing here? This is not the barracks for the chiefs. This is the barracks for the chief's guards, not a place for tourists to gather. We're on high alert after the recent theft, so you should clear out. I think she is the lightest skinned Gerudo we have ever seen. What? Ballura sent you? My apologies. I am the officer in charge of the soldiers, Captain Teak. The chief's heirloom was stolen by thieves belonging to the Yiga clan the other day, so everyone is on edge. We've determined that the Yiga hideout is in Karusa Valley, but the soldiers are all exhausted, so I was thinking about requesting some extra help. Hey everyone, listen up. This Hylian Vi has agreed to help us, so offer any information you can. Consider yourself a part of our unit. If you have any questions, my troops will be happy to help. Okay, so I touched on this before when we were in Goron City, but I really do like how the different races in Breath of the Wild are given such varied designs. I mean, these three kind of look the same. Aside from maybe eye color. No, you're green. You're green. Yeah, these three, like, all these common soldiers here are all basically copy and paste models, but, like, Captain Teak has a different design. You know, she's, like, lighter skinned than other Gerudo. You know, we can see it in this area over here that all of these Gerudo ladies are also, like, of different skin tones. Like, I think these two might be similar, but they also have, like, different hairstyles. And do all the Gerudo have green eyes? I've never noticed that. Do you have green eyes? Yeah, you have green eyes. That's interesting. But, I really do like how all the different races are given, different designs. And, it really adds to the fact that this is a race of people, not just, you know, copy and paste things like an Ocarina of Time. Hey, I haven't seen Berta. Where is she off to? She said she was going to scout the thieves' hideout, but then she left before we could say anything. Now that I think about it, she's been gone for 2 days. What happened to her? Are you serious? Why did you let her go by herself? And why did you wait 2 days to report this? I apologize. She said she just wanted to check it out and would be careful, so I thought... as if we aren't busy enough to search for the chief's heirloom, now we have to find Berta too? If the captain hears about this fiasco, she'll punish us for sure. Probably 100 laps around Gerudo Desert again. Oh no, what should we do? I'm thinking about it. I love the dialogue in this game. Also, I'm pretty sure she could hear you. I mean, you all have the ears of a Hylian. So, yeah. As you can see, we are in the middle of spear trading. Teek's permission or no, I would ask you not to interfere. But you're all supposed to give me information about... Do you guys actually tell me, or do I have to help you with it? Oh, I have to talk to you again. Okay. About the thieves. These thieves are highly skilled in both stealth and disguise. They refer to themselves as the Yiga. They slipped into town in the dark of night, stole the chief's heirloom, and vanished like smoke in the wind. We believe them to be descendants of the Shika tribe that splintered and turned to villainy. I thought he said vanity. But why would they steal the Thunder Helm? Where's the hideout? We know that the thieves' hideout is in Karusa Valley. The path through the valley is very difficult. Despite repeated attempts to infiltrate the hideout, we haven't yet managed to set foot inside. Painfully though it is to admit, it seems possible that some other group of desert dwellers has bested us. Well, I think that will do it for this episode. Next time on The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, we're going to see if we can get a little bit more information on the Yiga clan, and maybe if we can find it, maybe some information on the 7th or the 8th heroine. After all, we might as well see if we can find all the information we can while we're here in town. And if we can find all the information in time, we're going to head out to the Yiga hideout. Alright? See you guys then.